Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we have the new dance tutorial for Promise 9's newest song called Talk and Talk. Yay! So we're going to be learning the first chorus. Following we'll see Senon and Jisun, if you guys know the members. We're going to start. There's a lot of and counts, so just try to stay on top of the timing or listen to the beats in the song. We're going to start on the 5 and 6 and 7, 8 just before the chorus starts. So right leg is going to be crossed in front. Left hand is going to be open palm, and then you're going to go 5 with the index finger, 5 and 6, and tapping the side of the hand. On 7, you're going to flip it forwards, tap your palm, 7. On 8, you're going to do another push, boo, and kind of blow this left hand back. Boo. This is when she says, woo. So you hear the music, it's going to go dun 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 dun, boo. Yeah, so we're going to stay in this position until the 8. When we go 5 and 6 and 7, we're going to take a step diagonally to the left on this leg. We go, woo. After we took our step, we're going to bring both legs in, prep with your knees bent, and both hands on the hips. Yeah. So we did the slide on 8, we're hitting this pose on 1. We're kicking the right heel up on the and. So our knee goes up on the and you want to make sure that there's no gap in between your knees here. You want to try and have it cross over and lift your heel up as much as you can. Yeah. So this is 1, and you can also kind of twist your body a little bit to the left side if you want to. So 1 and, back to center on 2, on the and, left leg is going out, back in on the 3, on the and, left leg is going up, and again, crossing the knee over, twisting your body slightly to the right. So the count is going to go. Prep on the 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Yes. On the 4, at the same time as this left leg hits down, we're finishing with bent legs. Arms are going to come together on the right side, go all the way up and over, just at your face level. And then they're going to do a circle to finish back on the hips. So it's going to happen right on 4 as this leg comes down. So we did and 3 and 4. Yes. And we prep with our knees bent. So as we go up and over, you're going to straighten your legs and then finish back in the bend to prep for the second part of the chorus, which is the same. So we did 4. We're here on 5, repeating, and 6 and 7. And 8. So this whole sequence repeats. Yes. From here, we're not going to carry the hands all the way down. We're going to keep them over to the left side here. And we'll stay here for now. Alright, so for the upper body, there's not much going on. The focus is going to be on the leg movements, but there is some shoulders that are going on. Not all of the members do it, so if it's confusing you just by the legs, you don't have to do it. But every time the leg goes up or out on either side, your shoulder is going to go down. Yeah. So as we go 1 and, I'm making it really dramatic so you can see, but you want to kind of crunch and tilt the shoulder down here, come back to center, and then crunch again, back to center, and then crunch, and then as you come up and over, shoulders are neutral, and then we repeat for the same part. Here, shoulder goes down, neutral, down, neutral, down, neutral, and then finishing over here for the second part. From here, this left hand is going to stay. You want it to be around your head level. You want this to be nice and flat here. You're going to scoop all the way behind you to grab something, and then you're going to knock using the back of your hand 2 times. Next is going to be on the 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. As we do this, we just finished here. You're just going to be taking a step over the left leg. 1, 2, and bending it as you come in, and then 1 more. 3, 4, and. So it's going to happen as we do the swipe. We swipe as we take the step, knock, knock as we're staying in place. So we go 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. From here, we're going to jump out. Hips are going to go to the left. So we're going to jump. This is on the 5. You're going to switch and stay for the 6. On the and, you're going to slowly slide this leg in. Hip is going to stay to the right. Slide, and then you're going to bounce to the back right. You go talk and talk. So arms after here, we just did the 5 and 6 pull, 7, 8. So you're going to have pointing inwards. You want these nice and bent. You're going to have them just underneath your eyes as you lean to the left, over to the right. Your head and body's going to stay and move down to your chest. And as we slide the leg in, the arms are also going to go push. And you kind of want to hit this like oval shape here before we go to the next move. This is just straightening the arms and twisting the wrists to go out, in, out. And this is going to be on the lyrics. Talk and talk. Yeah. So with the counts, it's going to go from here. 5 and 6, push, 7, 8. Yeah, you want everything leaning to the right side. So head, hip, and knee. Awesome. So we're moving from here, on the 1, 2, end. After we finish, to get into this position, remember you're jumping out. Yes, and landing with the hip out on the left. Alright, so you did 7, 8, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. The dragging your foot in kind of combines with the next move. As soon as your foot gets in, you're going to bend and bend. And you want to make sure that your arms don't leave your hips. Yeah, so if your fingers were to be touching, that's how far apart they should be. So make sure you're not out here like this. Just little cues. Alright, so from the beginning, from here, starting on the 5, and 6, and 7, 8. And for the slide, we'll just take a little step back, or however much space you have, just step wherever you can. Yeah. So to start, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Grab 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Scoop 1, 2, and 3, 4. Jump 5, and 6. Pull 7, 8. Good. Alright, so after we finish the 7, 8 on the talk and talk, they do a transition, so we're just going to kind of take a little step back, right, left, whatever you want to do is fine. On the 7, 8, and 1. And on the 1, you want to make sure you're prepping with your knees bent because we're going to repeat the same part again. So we go 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Yeah, so both of them, they're going to repeat the exact same. Hands are still finishing for the second part over at the left side. Yes. From here, 8, hands are going to kind of turn in. So you want to bring them all the way down to the shoulder and then flip them inwards. So if you're watching from the front, it's going to go here, inwards, and then push up. Yes. So this is 8, you're going 1. Yeah, so make sure you go all the way down to your shoulder, push up and out. So 8, 1, on 2, you're going to grab your hands, 2, 3, drop on 4. Yeah, so you can see my body's kind of turning. With my hands, we're going over to the left, pushing up, staying at the left for 1, grabbing on 2, staying, turning towards the front on 3, and on 4, arms are just dropping. So this is on 7, 8, 1, grab 2, stay 3, drop 4. Some of the members do a really obvious like inward flip, so if that's easier for you to do a little flip, then you can do that, but then set them just a little push. So with the legs, we just finished here. You're going to take a step out to the left diagonal, and you're going to start kind of a body roll from the chest. So you're going to step out, go with the chest, and then as your hip goes down, you're going to twist in this left heel. So it's going 1, 2, 3, 4. And on 4, this time you're picking up from the knee and not from the toe. So picking up here. So just continue the body roll, going 1, down, 3, 4. As we're doing that as well, we're twisting slowly to the front. As we throw, this leg's going to be diagonal to the right. Yeah, foot should be at the knee. As we do this with the arms and legs together, our focus is staying to the front. and then grab, stay, and you want your head tilted to the left as well. Your body can kind of be tilted over as well. And throw. Yes. So from 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. From here, we're going to be following Goody, who's in the center. She's the only one that does this little extra arm. But we have the 5, 6. This left arm is going to crack up a little bit. Push down. 5, 6. As the right arm goes 5, 6. All the way straight. Yeah, so we're going to go 5, 6. So you have to prep this arm a little bit early. 4 and 5, 6. And then on 7, 8, repeating the same moves as before. Talk and talk with the arms. Yes. So with the legs from here, we're going to take 2 steps to the left. Down, switch, down, together. That was slow-mo, but fast. We're going to boom, 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 stick. Yeah. Kind of like a little hop, gallop. I don't know how you would describe this move, but down and down, stick and stick. Yeah. So we only have 2 counts to do this. 5 and 6, 7, 8. When you're finishing in this position, all the hands go 7, 8. As we do that, bum, bum, bum. Remember your hands are pulling. The head is going to be tilted over to the right side. Your arms can be a little bit angled as well. So this is from 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Yeah. That's the end of the chorus, and we still have the post-chorus to do. So there we go. Alright, so now that we've learned all the choreo, we're going to go from the very beginning, from here really slow with count, before moving on to the post-chorus. We'll start from the beginning, starting on the 5 and 6 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Alright, so we just finished here on the 7, 8, after dun, 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 7, 8. Now we're going to the chorus. The counts are going to go 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the first 4 counts are a little bit fast. We're going to have our right hand out, and this is supposed to be like a phone, so yeah. Just whatever, some of them are like cupping it, some of them are just super relaxed, but it's just going to be flat here, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're dialing a number.
Angry.
Yeah. Yeah, so just 4 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this hand is going to come up to your ear. One of the members does this with like a little antenna, and I think that's so cute. So this is 1 and 2 and 3, 4. And then it's going to stay for 5, 6, 7. With the legs coming from here, this leg, there should be no weight on it, so we're going to step out on it. Hips are going to switch. Left, right, left, stay. The hands aren't actually on the hips, I was just showing you. So here, 7, 8, just the legs. 1 and 2, stay. Yeah, so there's only 3. There's 4. There's do, but you're only switching the hips 3 times. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So it's going 7, 8, 1 and 2 and. Yeah, as we do the 3, 4, when the hand comes up, you're going to bring this right leg in to start a body roll from the chest, hip. Yeah, then you're 3, 4. Let's do that. On the 5, 6, 7, 8, you're going to take 3 steps to kind of turn your body to the side. You're going to go 5. Oh, it's actually closer. So you're going 5, 6. This one's going to be a little bit past your leg. On the 7, your legs are pretty much parallel and still facing the front, because from here we're going to turn. Yeah? We're going to turn. What shoulder is this? Right shoulder is going back to face the front. So you're only really doing a half turn because we finished facing the left side as well. But you want this back heel to be up. Yeah, because we're going to take a step on it. Okay. So you just finished 3, 4. As you take each of these steps out, you kind of want your shoulder to go with it as well. Yeah, so it's going to go do, 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 do. Yeah, so as we do the turn, I'll show you in slow-mo. You're going to go. Yes. Okay, it is pretty fast. You only have 1 count to do it. It goes 5, 6, 7, 8. And you have to be at the front. Yeah, and you want this to be lower than your shoulders because from here, we're going to go up, eye level, stop. Oh, just 1. So we're here on 8. Left ab in the legs. As we do the 1 and, so this left arm opens up to a palm on the and. 1 and. As we do the 1, we're going to step onto this back left leg and bring the right leg in. 1 and. Yeah, and now it's the front leg that's bent. 1 and. Yeah, like here in the music, the instrument goes do 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 do. So you can go do 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 do. So whichever is easier, either you're pointing forwards or you're pushing back. So this is on the, we take the step and arms go up on the 1. So we're here 8, 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah, so this is the do 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 do. Yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah, and this is just really cute. You're like, oh my gosh. You stop. Alright, so adding on the last move is pretty easy. You're just kind of, it's a little bit weird, but you're going to do this kind of duck waddle. You're like you're going to be straight and you're kind of just taking steps with your straight legs, going right, left, right, left, right, left. Yes. With the arms, you're going to be just hugging yourself. Yeah, right here. As we take the steps, you're going to lead with your chest. And the second one, when we go to the left side, we're going to draw it a little bit longer. So the count is going to go and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and. Yeah. It'll go on the lyrics. You'll hear it's going to go do 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 da 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 da. Yeah, the last one you don't have time to draw it out because it goes right into the next do 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 do. So 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Yes. As we do that, we're taking a step with each chest movement. So we're going from here 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. As we do the do 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 do, we're going to be looking at the phone. Yeah, so the girl in the center is looking center, but we're going to be going do 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 do. Yeah, so just looking at your hand. As we do the 3, 4, and your hair flips back. 3, 4. Yeah, then we look back to the front. You're going to stay to the front 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, yeah. Make sure they're below your chest. Yeah, because then we're going to go 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and. Yeah, so remember for these ones, you're always going up on the even count. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to do it one more time. adding in the post-chorus, and then move on to the second part. So then 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and amazing. For the second part, it's going to repeat basically the same moves, except we're starting it the opposite way. So instead of hips going left, stay, we're going right, stay. So from here, our weight is all the way over to the left side. We're going to go do, 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 do. Yeah, so this time I'm going right, stay. So here, with the hands, it's going to be the same thing, do, 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 except we're not looking at our phone. Our head is going to be tilted over to the right side. So you did 8, and it's going to happen right away on the 1 and 2, and repeating the same part, 3, 4, same thing, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, stop. So this time we're only doing 2. Yeah, 6 and then on the 7, 8, 1, the hand, left hand is going to drop, right hand is going to go from this position, circle, straight, down, 2, 3, pose. Yeah. So there's 3 different groups kind of doing different things on this last 4 count, so we're just kind of making it up. One girl turns to the back, one girl walks forward, one girl goes over here, so we're just going to do our own thing for this last 4 counts. So after here, 6 and, at the end of the chorus, as you do the 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, right leg is going to come in, and you're going to do like a hip circle, and your chest is going to come out too, so you're going to go circle, circle, and you want to kind of come higher, so knees are bent here, higher. As the arm comes down, prepping this right leg to go behind, down as you turn, 2, 3, and then on 4, she says, hey, and you can just do a pose. Hey, 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 any pose you want. Yeah, so it's going to go with the lyrics, da 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 da. Hey. So you have a long time for that spin. Okay. From the second part, starting with the right, left, right. So we did.
Is that everything?
Yeah. So starting from the first, going into the right, left, right. So we did 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Now you'll hear it in the music, it's going to go boom, boom, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, hey. Alright, so now that we're done with the post-chorus, we're going to review from the very beginning of the post-chorus all together, and then we'll add the intro as well. Starting from 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so now that we've learned everything, we've reviewed the chorus and the post-chorus, we're going to add it all together slowly with counts from the very beginning. We'll do it one more time faster, and then we'll start going with slow music. Yay! So starting from the 5 and 6 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1, and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Alright, we're going to get from the beginning a little bit faster before we go music. 5 and 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was crazy.
끊지 마라 5분만 괜히 내 맘 설레 아까 한 말 더 해도 재밌잖아 이 밤을 세워 talking talk 너를 들려줄래 아주 작은 것도 다 알고 싶어 왜 꼭 이제와 talking talk 어제도 오늘도 내일도 hey 핑퐁 무한 repeat
Thanks everyone for watching our tutorial for Talk and Talk by Promise 9. We hope you enjoyed and check out any of our other tutorials. Leave a comment for any other songs you want to see. Like, hit the bell, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.